Hello, family, great ones in the house. Thank you once again for joining. And of course, if there are new people in the building, we love you. Stay tuned. Just get involved in the conversation, ask questions if you don't know your way around. And of course, we are happy to help. Guys, go ahead and share. This is more than important. What are you doing where you are right now? What are you doing in some other person's house when you've got a mansion with you? So that's why we are inviting everybody this evening. Let's switch to ONET today. So this is immediate action, guys. If you have already switched over to ONET, type on the comment section. And if you are yet to switch, type and tell us why you have not switched yet. And if you have switched, what have you been doing? You know, we have forgotten that we have our own home. We need to move over to this mansion that has been built for us and start living our beautiful lives feel of safety, security, and everything. What are you doing in the strange land where there is no peace, there's no protection, there is what all of us know, we can't talk about it. So right now, somebody should hold me here because I am being joined by wonderful family here, brother and sister. Of course, Brother Oliver, we give you the honor to say hi, hello, welcome.
Yeah, hi everybody. Good day, good evening, good morning, wherever you are. I want to say hi. The stakes are high, and I'm so proud to be uh, a proud founder. And where we are today, ONET. What we'll be talking today is ONET. And let me give it back to Sister Comfort and Gladys. I'll
Yeah,
come
yeah,
back.
of course, of course. Thank you, bro. Thank you. You are one that was just one of the firstborn sons of Onpassive. And of course, let's hear of the firstborn daughter, the princess of Onpassive. Sis, you're welcome.
Thank you so much, Sister Comfort. Thank you, Brother Olva. Thank you, everyone who is on to join us this evening. Always nice to be here. We are very excited. This is exciting times. Having our own safe place called ONET. And today the mission is let's switch to ONET. It's secure, as you have heard. It has a lot of advantages. We want to discuss a few today. Of course, you know, our company over delivers. We cannot exhaust everything, but we will try. Back to
Oh
you,
yeah.
Sister Comfort.
Of course, thank you, sis. You can never exhaust anything when it comes to Onpassive because some people don't want to be left behind. They pop on just in time, and that's known as but the partner in everything but crime. Sister Olufimilayo Williams. I'm here to say
Just say
welcome.
Funmi Williams. Only Williams. Funmi Williams. Good evening. Good evening. Hello, Bra Oliver. Hello, Sister Gladys. Thank you very much. Sorry that I'm late. I was just being myself.
Well, you were a bit too over being yourself. However, we still love you, sis. Thank you for
Good evening,
joining.
everyone that is watching at the moment, that is joining us.
Yes. All right. Thank you. Thank you
Thank
guys
you.
again for joining. We love you just like you do. We think that you love us too. Reason for which you are always here to support us. Go ahead, share this video and kindly subscribe if you haven't yet. Thank you. Many thanks to those who have done so. Guys, today, let us move to ONET now. Right this minute. Moving over means that even if you've already created your profile, you have not been active. So, Brother Oliver, why should we move over? What is ONET? Why the emergency for us to move? We have overstayed ourselves or our welcome in the strange land. Go ahead, bro.
ONET is that social media product that is the best and the best social media platform now in the market. That you know, with our ONET, with all the features and that we got. For example, we have club. We have our clubs. Please, please, I'm begging. We should use our own product. It is the best in the market. It is the best in the market. You can bring all your clubs in there. Create your clubs in there. Whatever clubs that you got, bring them in there. We should don't go and use other platform. You have blogs. You can write whatever thing that you want to write is there in the blog. You have podcast is free. Podcast is free. This is a paid product, but Mr. Mufareh gave it to us for free, and to the world for them to use it for free. So please, these are the privilege that the world is going to enjoy from Onpassive. Come again, your data will not be given out. That is another important, the most of the important for me, that your data, they will not take your data to go and sell it to people out there like the other platform that are doing. No, it will not happen. I know some people will say, yes, I'm going to put my date of birth, my confidential data, my date of birth, and all. It is secured. Don't be scared. It is secure. We don't need our own platform to go and be using other platform while we have ours. Now is a time for us to migrate totally in ONET. Totally remove, just get out of wherever you are. I don't call names, but just get out wherever you are. Come to ONET. You enjoy ONET. Also, you have my media there. You can create events. You can post whatever thing you want to post. It's more than any other platform that you can think of out there. So please, your pictures, put them there. They're also secured, encrypted, end to end. Nobody is going to you know penetrate into our system to get your data. No.
Right.
Podcast, I'll talk on podcast. Please come in, create clubs. Podcast is a product, but Onpassive is free. We have it in ONET for free. So it's a multi-giant application, social application that contains everything that we need. Thank you, Sister Comfort.
All right, thank you, bro. Thanks so much for that powerful one, guys. The need for us to move over to our place, our land, our sweet, beautiful land on net cannot be overemphasized. And so we know what all of us have gone through as individuals, wherever we are now. And so, Sister Gladys, everybody should say what on net means to them and why people should move over. And right now, this minute, as we speak, we move from here. All of us are going back home. Sister Gladys.
Thank you so much, Sister Comfort. Just in addition of what our brother Oliver has said, ONET is very special, not only to us, but it's special to the world. ONET, especially for people who are authors, people who have books, they can do a lot in ONET. In ONET, we can do things like podcasts. In ONET, we can record videos. In ONET, we can share the links. As you have heard, it's very, very secure. You don't have to worry about your data being sold. In ONET, if you have access to internet, that's to the Wi-Fi, somehow you are able to get to the internet and you have a device, you will be able to use that platform for free. It's a social media application platform where you can meet people of like minds, especially in clubs. You create your own club and you are the boss of who comes in and who is not allowed to come in. You can send friend requests. You can invite your people even from other platforms to come and meet you there. For people, especially those who do videos like YouTubers, people share their life experience, you can share your information also, expose yourself, expose your talent, expose your skill in ONET. ONET is very multifaceted and it's free. That's very, very important. And another thing which is important is that while you are there for free, ONET allows you to be exposed to more other products which are free, like Omail, whereby you can video email somebody, or it also exposes you to have the potential to get other products which you can eventually monetize on. But the focus today is ONET. Let's switch to ONET, send friend requests, get your notifications together. The list is endless. So today we are on a mission to switch to ONET. I wrote already my posts for this coming week. I made a decision yesterday because my weeks are busy. I wrote all my posts for the week and I scheduled them to be delivered automatically early in the morning. So I'm covered from today until Friday. I don't have to worry unless I see something new that I want to share. Let's switch to ONET today. Thank you.
That was powerful, sis. Of course, the power of programming, scheduling your post and everything. Oh my God, who has that and where is it? So, Sister Funmi, from your own angle, what is ONET? What does it mean to you? Why move now, right now?
I would say because first and foremost, we've already gone into the market. It's a product that is free to everyone that wants to come in, whether you are a friend or whether you are someone that is just checking out the ecosystem. It's a product that is free to you. That's one. For me, I've been using it for some time, so I can tell you I enjoy the podcast a lot. You can go there. I've put some of my music. Sister Gladys, you need to take cue here. If you haven't put some of your music, I need to be seeing it, sounding there. This is the day we have been waiting for. I want to hear that song there. So I've put my music. I even started a blog as well. So I've put some music. In fact, one of the ones that I didn't do so much elaboration and releasing it as a track, a single track. I've already put it there as well. So I'm for that one. But like Sister Gladys, I've not been consistent on doing it every day. It's only once in a while. But I want to get used to doing it now, just like the way I'll go to the current one every day and say something there. I want to make sure that I schedule that and then make sure that things go out for the rest of the week, even if I don't have the time. It's very important for people to do that, and it's one of them kinds of social media that your data is not going to be sold. We've stressed that, because let's not beat around the bush. Some of the other ones, they sell your data, and then you have access to targeted traffic as well, because you see people that are looking for whatever it is that you write about, that are interested in it. There are people that we are not allowed to come and cross recruit on there. But if you have other businesses that you are doing passive, it's good for you to bring it there as well. Just showcase it. Showcase, not be recruiting. Thank you.
Yes, sis. I'm not sure. We will discuss this point, this very point, but let's make it assignment to do more research and come back. From my understanding, I think that ONET is a social media platform. You do anything you want to do there. You are not capped, you're not limited. You do whatever thing you are doing there as long as you are signed up
Yes.
and you are there. I don't think anybody holds you back from doing anything because it's a public
Yeah.
place, isn't it? So apart from that, guys, there's no way I will not be part of this discussion today. Brother Oliver
Yeah.
said, I think
Yes.
all of them said it. Nobody is selling your data on ONET, do you, or any of anything in the Onpassive ecosystem. We need data to do what we're doing, but it is not sold. You know why we cannot sell data? Because we don't need it. Other companies sell data because they don't have products. The Onpassive ecosystem is jam-packed and heavily loaded with tools and services and solutions that everybody and anybody in the world needs. So if you come to our ecosystem, whoever you are, representing what academic background, what social background, what whether you are literate, illiterate, or whatever, there is a solution for you. So if you come into our ecosystem and you don't find what you are looking for, there are two things involved. One, that thing does not exist, and two, you do not need it, because if you needed it, it would definitely be in our ecosystem. Fair enough. Those other people, they mean well, they create these businesses because we need to make money, we need to make a living out of our business. Where are the products? You cannot sell your empty hands. And so you take my information and that of my brother and you sell for money. We don't do that because we have products. We have everything and anything that you need. So why sell? So guys, the reason why we're saying this is because all of us are moving over now. Moving over means that even though you have signed up, you have not been engaged. You have not been using what is yours. Charity, they say, begins at home. If I don't showcase, I'm not proud of what I have. What reason do I give the other person to come and use it? They have to see what I'm doing and show it off and so on. And that's why others come in. So, Brother Oliver, I would like you to dwell a bit, you being the security guru here. Tell us a bit more about the security of ONET.
Perfect. Look, I keep saying all the time, our internal network, Onpassive internal network, from the database, from the from the firewalls, the database, and to our internal network is secured. AI secured. No panic, be scared. If there's anything, it will happen, but on your end. That's how I will always preach, or I always say, secure your machine, secure your laptop, secure your tablet, secure your phone, so that when your laptop, your cell phone, your iPad is secured with our security, nobody can penetrate you to get any of to get your personal information. So on net, you are secured and safe. Don't have any problem. Secure your own environment. It's like you will secure your car, then you come to your house, you will sleep and leave your door unlocked. It doesn't work that way. So secure your own end. Then our own network with Onpassive is also AI secured. From the firewall, since Onpassive, they don't trust anything that comes from the public, in the internet public. So our firewalls has that defense. That's the first defense that will block them for anybody to get in. Then come again, our database. The CEO told us that is AI secured. Then we also have that database that has multi-regions. That we have a central database. Only countries do have it, and it's secured. All the ones with the multi-regions ones are also secured. So you are secured. So don't be scared. Don't be scared. Sister Gladys just said something about scheduling. She just said something about scheduling. You can schedule whatever thing you want to schedule, from your podcast to your blog, your event. If you say it's in the morning, like she said that she has scheduled her own in the morning, you schedule it, you put a time. When that time reaches, bam, it goes out.
Okay,
That's the
bro,
beauty.
before you go to scheduling, I would like a follow-up quick on security, right? We know what other Facebook
Yes.
platforms have been doing. I am a victim. I've been a
Yeah.
victim of cyberbullying for over 3 years continuously, because people create fake profiles, come in there and deal with you and suck a hell of life out of you. So how is it guaranteed that we will be free from social cyberbullying on net? People need to know this in
Yes.
order to move with us right now.
Yes, that's why we are preaching. We are telling everybody, especially the founders, move to a secured and move to a secured and confident environment that is ONET. Because no, you will not have that bully that Facebook. They think that they are the monopoly. They can go out there and do what they want to do. It's like about that is 2 months ago, 1 month ago, they press charges, or they file a lawsuit for $1.3 billion, charging Facebook because of that. Because they think that they can do whatever thing they want to do. They take European their data use them without informing them. So they have to pay charges for $1.3 billion. So Onpassive will not do that. They respect their customers, and they'll respect you and I and everybody and anybody, no matter what, no matter who you are. They'll respect you, and your data is secured, and you will not be bullied. That one, just have confidence that Onpassive is built out of heart and
Exactly.
humanity. That they respect. That's respect and humanity and love is there. That they will not abuse anything. And our CEO, when it comes to compliance, they respect it, and it's best practice is practice.
Yes, the most ethical company I've ever known in my life,
That's
and the
correct.
only one you will ever know in this generation will
Yes,
live
perfect. Nobody
henceforth.
will bully at you. Nobody will shut down. Nobody will shut down your, like Facebook will always shut down people. Like my brother Bob, they took out his face. They shut down his Facebook for almost 4 or 5 months now. Today he has no Facebook account for nothing. For nothing. You will not get that. You will not get that with ONET.
Right.
ONET will not do that.
Okay.
And you don't even have anybody to contact. With Onpassive, you have our direct support line that you contact. You can even go also to ONET. You go to support. You can send in your request in there within 24 hours. Somebody will attend to you.
You're right. Exactly. That's the beauty of it, because I've been sending a request. I've been sending support queries for ages. Nobody has ever come back to me in other places where I've been till now.
Yep.
So I don't know what I'm still doing there. I am switching now, that this moment. Let's move together. Sister Gladys, there's a question from Sister Mayen. Can we move our contacts in several other social media to create clubs in ONET now? I think she's just asking if we can transfer all of our contacts over.
Based on what Mr. Ash said before in one of the meetings, these are possibilities that we're going to have in ONET. But for now, we are bringing people to our clubs by direct invites. If I create a club, for example, I created a club, what I did, I invited people to come and join me because I wanted to have control of who comes to my ONET. I have I'm maxed out in Facebook right now, 5,000. And I don't want all those people come because I don't know most of them. Some of them are dummy accounts. So for now, we are sending direct invites, but I'm sure we're going to have the potential, as our CEO said. Remember, this is not the final ONET that we have. They are scaling up. By the time we have the final one, we will have more features. Coming back to what our brother said about security, he's 100% correct. But also, as our OTEC pros have said before, always remember, and it's just common sense, we also have a responsibility in keeping our own net accounts secure. The company can do the best, they put all the resources to make sure they provide us with a secure on-net platform. But we have to be careful when we get links. Do you know which link you are clicking? If you get a link, someone sending you a link in ONET, like always verify. I can give an example of Facebook. This week, I got someone phishing me. And the first time, I thought it was genuine because the name of that person is one of us. I accepted a friend request. Then immediately went to Messenger. That was a red flag. The communication changed, eventually treated a complaint about us. Then another person, also again, I received another request. But what alarmed me is that the communication was basically on one single topic. I was like, this is a hacker. So I blocked all those 3 accounts. So we have a responsibility of maintaining our platforms, our accounts to be secure for sure. Thank you so much. Back to you, Sister Comfort.
Yeah, sure, sis. Thank you. So, Sister Funmi, do you want to add anything from the security or anything or what comes to mind while we're encouraging people to switch today?
What came to my mind actually was the fact that apart from the cyberbullying, children too get bullied online. So it's safe for children to be on there. You understand me? You can safely leave your children knowing fully well they're not going to come across anything that is out of, I call it morals for them, what their eyes shouldn't see, or nobody's going to get on there and start bullying them and calling them names. They are safe to, surf on there and do whatever they want to do on there because they are children, and they're inquisitive. So that's what I just wanted to add to that, so that people have an idea of, it's Facebook, what happens on Facebook with children. No, even children cannot set up an ONET account in ONET. So it has to be an adult, but your children can use your ONET account safely. They are safe on there. That's what I wanted to add. Thank you.
Sister Funmi, I'm really happy that you picked on this because this is very important. You know that children nowadays, whether you like it or not, they go through a lot because of what they face. They go through, I think they're the most victims of cyberbullying. And then competition, or you don't look like the other one. I don't look beautiful. I don't have this structure. I don't have that, and so on.
Sometimes it leads to suicide as well.
Thank you. That's where I'm
my
heading
ONET
to.
is very safe.
The rate of mental health, child mental health, is increasing at an alarming rate because of social media being one of the major causes of it, right? Because they're not safe. And then that's not all. These child trolls, children, some people just specialize on abusing children and stuff like that. Social media is that place. However, we don't have this on ONET. We don't have this, because as my brother says, he says, as much as this security is, we are also there, we have our eyes on it, so all of this thing, the good thing is that when the system discovers, when Onpassive discovers that this person is a troll, is just causing havoc here around the place, they block you from the source. So when you create one account and you are creating a second one, you have to give a reason. So this account, this device is already here with this IP address. Why are you creating another account? Because Onpassive as a whole is a real business with real people, with everything, with real products and everything real. Listen, that is why you cannot double deal, you cannot steal, you cannot cheat here. Everything is done with reality. Even our testing, we know that people, other IT companies, they do their beta testing of their products with robots and stuff. Everything of ours is tested by real human beings, because everything of ours is real. So you can't go wrong with ONet. You can't go wrong when you are in the Onpassive ecosystem. As we speak, there is a link, I think, on my Facebook page. There's one everywhere. Sisters, Brother Oliver, just paste a link on the comment section. Family, whoever is watching there, just watch. If you see anybody who is asking questions, you think that they need help, go after them, help them, see if you can give a link for them to have a look what we have in the ecosystem, and of course head to ONet, and of course let's meet there. So find out. I am there as Comfort. For some reason I did not think, it's just now I'm trying to describe my profile. I discovered that I have this scarf on my profile. You will see a lot of me there, but then the one with this head scarf, for some reason, is the one that I am active on. So give me an invitation, I will accept like this. Let's comment on our pictures, on our videos, on our images. Let's read the blogs. Let's listen to the podcast and comment and make recommendations. Me, I learn a lot from corrections. So don't be afraid to say, Comfort, I think you would have done this like this and not like that. And we will learn, and we will definitely appreciate, guys. Go for it. Join us. And if you are listening for the first time, you have never been secure online and stuff like this, go for it, because the time is now. Sister Gladys, or even Brother Oliver, about one of the events we had with the CEO. He promised that he was going to make a user experience the best, especially for countries from the developing countries, third world countries, and so on like that. Because I don't know if we want to. I think we should touch on this, because most of our people back home, they're being left out because of the challenges of the other social media and so on. How is it going to make a difference to our people? Any idea at all? Brother Oliver, you may go first,
Yeah,
because you've been
yeah.
silent.
Let me go back to the security issue within our system. Let me say this: we do AI comes with a robust feature that, like you people were talking about kids, it will not even happen, because with that robust system, it predicts future attacks. AI has that feature that it predicts future attacks, both internal and external. So by the time they pick your IP address, it blocks you immediately. So you cannot even penetrate. If they see that you are playing a foul game, it will predict you and it stop. It blocks you automatic. So when it comes to that, we should not. There should not be any panic. We are good to go, and we are fine on that. We are fine on that. So I just want to talk on that. Coming on what you were saying about, again, Sister Comfort.
Yeah, we were talking about user experience. How is
User
it going?
experience.
How is ONet going to make life different for our people back home? By back home, I mean India, Africa, Papua New Guinea, and these places with network issues and other stuff. Yeah.
See, our technology, we have advanced technology and modern technology. With AI also embedded into our technology, we should remember that we have fiber optic cables that are connected to our servers. On top of that fiber optic, we have laser. The laser is what that speed. It first go and to identify that network. The speed, if you can imagine the speed of fiber optic cable, then the speed also for a laser, it goes to identify that network. As it identify that network, then comes now fiber optic. Just that alone also secure your network. So you can be whatever, in my village in Cameroon, in Bamenda there, you can be the worst interior, at least you boost up your network. So the interruption that we used to get with the others, it will not happen. And it's also end-to-end encrypted, secured. It's also end-to-end secured. So those all the network problem, and we were today in the Ghanaian webinar, some of them were complaining about it. It will reduce. I will not say 100% off, but it will reduce. It will boost our technology is going to boost up their network. So we are fine on that because we have the latest technology.
Oh, yeah. So when my brother says we are fine, then know that, of course, yes, we are really fine indeed. So I want to leave it open. Is there any other thing that comes to mind, sisters, to touch on, please? Sister Gladys, you may go first. I think you've been a bit more silent than Sister Funmi.
Thank you so much, Sister Comfort. The only thing that I'm going to add on what Brother Oliver said, thank you so much, Brother Oliver. You bring in different perspectives that most likely we could have not thought about regarding the boosting of our ability to be able to access the internet, especially back home. I remember our CEO saying that for devices after 2015, so just to try your devices after 2015. It's not like from before, from 2012, 10 years ago. But other than that, we are switching to ONET because we love ONET. We are confident about ONET. And remember, we can do anything in ONET as long as it's safe and as long as it's legal. If it's illegal, it will not be tolerated. So just be aware of that, because the legal side of Onpassive is also monitoring closely to see what happens there. So let's make it a goal today. Let's switch to ONET.
Exactly. So, Sister Funmi, please. Sis, can you speak? Oh, she's trying to unmute herself. All right. Just hold on, guys. So while Sister Funmi, what's happening? Let me help. No?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, I can. I can do that now. My internet
Yeah.
is doing its own thing. I was just making fun of myself when Sister Gladys said any device after 2015. Mine is 2013, so it's not going to help it in any way.
Yeah.
just I'm just wanting to make you laugh.
Right. I know.
But I don't have anything to add to it. I just want people to, for those who have access to ONET, they should move over and just let's start using our product fully, effectively, and daily. You know,
Okay. Yeah. Before I go ahead,
that's all I have to say,
yeah.
Sister Comfort. Thank
Thank
you.
Mano, please. I for some reason I lost your WhatsApp contact. Can you contact me? I'm happy to help. You've been on this for a while now. I tried to reach out to you, but I could not find your number for some reason. So if you can send me a message on WhatsApp, please. Sorry that I lost your contacts because I've been changing phones. Then I'll help you with this information you need about Collins, please. I'm happy to do that for you alone. I think Collins will be happy if I do that. I told him already. So yes, yeah, sure. So there's no reason for us to insist on this and then we don't do it. So as we leave from here, we are seeing us in all connect, in ONET right away after this. So Sister Funmi, tell us what's your name on ONET so that people should know, because after this I want to see at least 83 friendship requests on ONET. I'm responding to all of them right now. My name there is Comfort Comfort, and this is what I have on my head. This very scarf, it's pink, but the top is black, not this one. It's easy to find. Get me right now. So, Sister Funmi, what's your name on ONET, please? Brother Oliver, can you speak? What's your name on ONET?
My name
Okay.
is Olufumilayo Williams.
All right,
Thank
can
you.
you type that on the
Olufumilayo
chat for us, Sister
Williams.
Funmi? Sister Funmi, type your Sister Gladys, type your name on ONET. Brother Oliver, type your name as it is on ONET. And then mine is Comfort Comfort. I'll also type it there. Let's look for ourselves. So all of us were 83 here. We all are going to be accepting the 83 friendships this evening. And then we go from there, comment on our stuff, share our stuff, search for friendships. The other day I did a random search, just searching names from my home, from my village, and saw a number, many of them, which means that many people are joining ONET. What are we doing in no man's land, guys? Let's move on this evening. So I think enough is enough. I can't keep us here for the whole night. I may get in trouble, Brother Oliver, if I keep going on and on. But guys, it's just because the excitement is real. If you are listening to this and you are not part of Onpassive yet, click on any link that you find. There are links all over the place, on Facebook, on the chat section, on our YouTube channels. Look in the description section, in the description box. All of us have links there. Click on it, register on the ecosystem, and find ONET. Sign up and find yourself there actively involved. Do the public posts and chats like you do on other platforms, and then use our blog template. If somebody who likes writing, telling stories with pictures and images and stuff like that, upload those. If you are the ones who like running your mouth like Sister Funmi, because I don't talk really much, then you do your podcast. And if you are the quiet one like Brother Oliver, write and type or tell us about IT and security and stuff. We are happy to read. Go for it, guys. Ask us questions. And if you have a question, let it be in the chat section such that we pick it up and bring answers, because we have massive Q&As and it's getting more and more serious. We risk having Q&A now about 3 times in a week because I have a pile of questions. I have a heavy load of questions. So watch out for our Q&A. Watch the ones we have. I had a wonderful one with Marty, Angie Bex and Collins. Yesterday was another wonderful day. Go and have a look. When you watch those, you don't have any other question. You are just like, oh my God, wow, wow, wow. So guys, thank you. See you in ONET right now as we shut down, and let's do just the needful. We have all we need. We are protected, we are safe, we're comfortable. Guys, please do well to subscribe on our channels. Any channel you are watching on, please drop a comment, subscribe, click on the bell so that immediately we are here, you join us, and we do just what we are good at doing as a family. Thank you. See you soon. Much love, and thank you, family. Great panel. Good discussion today.
Bye.